Hello everyone, this is your man Heartman. Welcome back to my channel. This time we're going to do a review on the Street Fighter 2 Chun-Li that I did find in my local Target. You probably saw me do a haul video on it, if I remember. So there it goes. Now, before we get into the review, before I show you the rest of the boxing like I want to do, but one thing I do like about the boxing, it does remind you of the old Street Fighter game. One thing I do like about, now this is made by JADA Toys. Now, me personally, I think JADA Toys is really hitting out of the box. Let me tell you the reason why I say that. Because this is a company that really started off, if I remember, making nothing but die-cast cars, die-cast vehicles, and then to take their company, unless their company is like merged down the middle, where one's an action figure part company and one's a diecast. I don't know. Where they can take a company and went for making diecast cars and making, to me personally, some really outstanding action figures. There were other companies, and I'm not going to go through names because we'll be here all night, and do what they do. I think it's an outstanding job. The price range is good. I mean, I think I bought this out of Target after taxes. It was like 20. I did buy the two diecast vehicles. Remember in the haul video. So I think like altogether was only under $30. That's not bad. I mean, that's everything together. But I mean, for this was only what, 24, 25. That's not bad. And look all the accessories you got. How many other companies we can think of right off the back of our hands? And I don't care. I don't care if you collect the dolls, just dolls, or I don't care if you collect Marvel Legends. I don't care if you collect nothing but the DC stuff, or you like how me just collect random stuff and just enjoy everything that you collect, and then you come to yourself and say, "Stuff, it's time to take a breather." But I think it's a good deal for like for tickles and giggles, for $25. Now I'm gonna try to remember when I posted the video how much that is in pounds. I'm gonna try before I post it. If I do, you'll see up top where I posted between how much it costs here in the United States and how much it would probably cost if you bought it somewhere else. I'm only gonna give you maybe one place. The place I would love to go one day before I die is England. Believe it or not, for me being on YouTube, I found a mass global amount of people that if I go there, I will have fun. So that's about me shooting the breeze part of this video. Now let's get into the review, because I think about it. We're already in 3 minutes in, and I didn't even show you the back of the box yet. And then I'm going to pause it, and we're going to talk about the figure, and I'm going to take another sip of coffee. And that was me taking a sip of coffee. I didn't want to say nothing. So, but I love it. It does give you a format that I love the window box. You can see everything. And then we know a lot of companies over the time, I only pinpoint on one company, got away from a lot of their window boxes. They are getting back into them. But I love the window box. And they're at the front of it. And they're at the side of it. Other figures you can get in the line. And here's the back of it. These are the three main characters you can get, and if they keep up with the line, these are other characters you can also get. I don't know what the question mark is, but there's other characters. Now, one figure I do want, and I hope they do get it, is right there. That's the one. That's the one I really want to get. I hope we do get to that one. I can't think of his name right off the bat, but if I remember, I'll also put it in the video. I'll figure it out. There at the back of it, and as you see, look, it just says, see? Anybody want to make sure? Capcom, JADA Toys, and they also got other stuff coming out that I would like to get, like the Cheeto Man. So many things. Like I said, we'll be here all day to talk about that. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to come back. We're going to have everything out of the thing. We're going to go through like always. I'm a little rusty. I know I didn't do a really solid review in it seemed like years. Been a while. But I want to open it up and check it out. So I'm going to pause, come back, and hope you come back and watch the rest of the video. And if you don't know what you're going to be missing. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Got everything out of the packaging, and everything. So I just want to show you off the background. Now the background do mind you, slipped. The background do mind you a little bit of the how the game look inside. So if you want to, you can use that. Now I did chop mine up a little bit trying to get out of the packaging, but it is what it is. I might keep it, I might not, I don't know. Now we're gonna go to accessories. Now one of the accessories I put together already, you have to assemble it. It's very simple to assemble, and I'll show you that. I'm gonna take it apart and I'll show you how to assemble it. You do get the special piece that you get, you know, the signature move that she do with her legs. You do get that. When I first initially saw a video on this, reviews on this, I thought this was a much harder plastic, but it's not. It's hard more at the end. As you go further back, it gets softer and softer. This part is really soft. At first, I thought it was more like you ever mind that really cheap glass? That's what I thought it was, but it's not. So you can drop it. So now you're gonna assemble that. You're gonna get this get myself situated here. You're gonna get this arm piece right here. It does come with, move my coffee out the way. It does come with where it can move in three. Well, no, I was gonna say three, but more like two. You can bend it here and also here. And to assemble that to this piece, you do get a little base right there. And to assemble that, you just pretty much just put this here, like that. You can turn it and twist it any way that you want. Bend this any way you want. Now you're going to see, ooh, my nose itching. A little small hole right there. Now the first time you do it, you might have to get a little bit of wiggle. After you get a little bit of wiggle, it should go in. This could be the second time I did it. Just pop it right on in like that. Like so. Just get a little bit of wiggle. Just, wait a minute, take it off the screen for a little bit. And just a little bit of wiggle. And then if you want to, you know, you can always do the hot water, cold water treatment. Get a little bit of wiggle, and there's just that's how that stand look. And you can probably put it that. I'm gonna take the stand, I'm gonna put it over here. And I'm gonna put the stand up. Then you also come with a yelling, screaming head. Right there, I'm gonna move this out the way. You do come with a yelling type of screaming head that like she's ready to show some action. That you get that. It does come, it's nicely painted. Now this part of the ponytail right here, not ponytail, excuse me, bangs, I would say be careful with. I saw somebody do a video, I think theirs pop out. Mine look like it's somewhat in there, but I can see, if you look on the side, slightly little opening, so I would say be careful with that. You do get the two left and right chopping hands. You do get those, or clapping hands, or how you want to look at it. And the thumbs are folded in. And here's the figure itself out of the packaging. Right off the back, I was messing with it just a little bit, not much. I kept a lot of it in the vanilla pose that it is, but I didn't mess with it. And I really, really like how the figure look. When it feels in your hand. What I mean when I say feels in your hand, it's like the joints are not loose, but they're not tight. They're not like the joints when they're tight. Sometimes they feel like it's going to break or it's fighting against you. The joints really move really freely and move easily. So you know, and plus she also got the flat foot, so she should stand pretty good on your shelf. Or you want to get the pictures in, something like that. You can probably get a little more like that free-handed type pictures in. So and this part right here. I don't know what you really call this, but it's a very soft plastic, so it's not going to really get in the way of articulation or movement. So it's very soft. Right off the bat, I really like how the head sculpt look. I really like how it looks like a lot. These look like these might be like a folding piece. So we'll see as we go through the review and see if they're going to fold piece. We'll switch off one of the hands. These hands look like they are like a mushroom type bag. I'm not really sure, but we'll see. They're shorter pegs. But I really like how it really feels in my hand. And it really feels like, to me personally, I'm not going to say no names, but other company would do this type of style, it would be so much better. So we're going to go through articulation, and we're going to wrap this up and then tell you how I feel about it. Like always, the head does go left and right. None of the ponytails is going to really get in the way. All this is really a soft plastic. So you can get left and right, up and down. You can get a side-to-side attitude right there. You can get the shoulders to go up that far down. You get to get a, is it upper? No, it's not, I thought it was. That's why it's frozen. But no, you can get a bicep swivel. You get a double elbow. You can go about that far. It's going to stop right there on the scope on this piece of the dress or skirt or blouse you're going to think about. You do get a rotation in the hand, can go all around. You can get a waist movement, nice free movement of the waist, forward and back. I hope everything's on the camera, side to side. You can get the legs to go that far up, that far back, back in, forward, backwards, more neutral. This is going to stop a little bit. You do have a thigh swivel. I think the cut of the thigh swivel is covered pretty decently. You do get a double knee. Well, it's a little stiff, but still move freely for me, in my opinion. You can get to go that far. You do have pillar joints. You do have a calf swivel, and you can get the foot to go that far back and that far forward. And you do get a nice little rocker, side-to-side rocker. And you do get two pinholes at the bottom. Like I said, I'm going to switch off one of the hands and see, make sure I put the right one on. Let's see these come off. Or are they glue on there? You can get them off, but they're on there really nice. At first I thought there was glued on there. Should be with the right thumbs out though. Make sure you put the right hand on there. You got to chop it. Oh, that looks good. I like that. It looks like a slapping, like a slapping hand. But you can go karate chop hand. You can get that. I still hold the bracelets to make sure they wouldn't fall off. But all around, I love this figure. I like how the figure feels in my hand. It's nice, smooth articulation. You get bang for your buck. Good on the price range is excellent. Like I said, I did find mine in my stores. If you didn't get this figure yet, you probably could find it in your stores if you did it. If I was you, between shipping and handling and everything, I wouldn't go no higher than 35. Unless you really, really want it, and I don't think nobody wanted that bad. No, I would say 40. And only reason I'm saying 40 is because of the shipping. Sometimes shipping can be a little iffy, but I'll go no higher than 40. But if you found in stores, you know you're not going to spend no more than about 26. And for all the accessories you get, I mean, I wish it had maybe, and I'm being really nitpicky. I'm really being nitpicky. And the only reason I'm being nitpicky is because I did not really hear anybody, and she's staying perfect. I didn't even have to fuss and fight with her. Even get the stand. I love that. The only reason I'm saying this is because if you're a person like me who plays the video game, and you get to the point where you're playing like the bonus part of the game, that bonus part of the game that you can make the extra points. I wish it came with like one piece of the car, because you got to think with JADA Toys do make diecast stuff. Even if they had to make a super deluxe value of this, maybe she could have came with a door, or maybe she could have came with a whatever. And then each figure could came with that, so you can probably display it with the car in the background. I think that would have been kind of cool. So I hope you enjoyed my review. So this is your man, Hot Man, out. Everybody have a good day, good night. Me personally, most definitely a pickup. Everybody have a good day, good night. Enjoy your collection. And be safe out there. And I'll talk to y'all guys later. The next review for the Hobby Man. And I'm going to finish off my coffee and probably heard my phone go off and see who was texting me, or probably was nothing, maybe video tell me pop it up. And everybody be safe out there. Enjoy your collection, and the hype man's out. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching, and thank you for comments and subscribing and whatever. And the figure that I was talking about, I believe his name was Guile. I'll figure it out and tell you. And I gotta go. Have a good one, guys.